Welcome to the Diamond Hub training video for salespeople. Over the course of the next few minutes, we will give you an overview of the Diamond Hub and then give you a detailed explanation of its features and how to use it. We will first give you an overview of the Diamond Hub, then walk you through the login process, then explain how to choose loose diamonds, then explain choosing jewelry, and then finally walk you through the completion process. After that, we will explain the benefits of the Diamond Hub to you. Let's first start with an overview of the Diamond Hub. The Diamond Hub is an interactive website that you can use to help clients search through thousands of stones at the click of a button. What is special about this is that your firm's own logo and theme will appear on the website, making any client think that all the stones are your own. All prices that appear will also be final prices inclusive of your margin. As you can see on this sample homepage, your company's logo and theme will come across the page. Additionally, the colors, themes, and designs can be customized as per your requirements. However, at the same time, the stock of 4,000 plus stones will appear. Hence, to any client, these 4,000 stones will be under your banner and your theme. So before we jump into explaining the website to you, let's quickly look at the process on the whole. First, you log in to the diamondhub.in. Then you help your customers choose diamonds. Then you set the diamonds into jewelry if you so wish. And finally, you confirm the order. Now, we will walk you through the login process for the Diamond Hub. First, open your internet browser. You may choose any internet browser of your choice for the Diamond Hub. In the address bar, type the URL thediamondhub.in. Here, now input the username and password that have been given to you. Then, click Sign In, and you should be redirected to the Diamond Hub homepage. Now, we will walk you through the selection process for loose diamonds or solitaires. As we discussed earlier, when you log in, the first page you will see is the home page. Here, you can use the filters available to browse through thousands of stones and find the perfect stone for your client. You can use one or more filters, so there's no need to fill all if your client is unsure. The first filter is the shape of the diamond, allowing you to choose any shape, right from rounds to ovals to even princesses. For the sake of this discussion, we are going to choose rounds. The next is the color of the diamond. You can choose from D to K+, D being the whitest and K+ the least white. Remember that to make things easier, you can even choose multiple options within one category. Here, I am going to choose D and E as the color options. As you can see, diamond results have already started coming up. However, if you want even more accuracy, use the other filters. The third filter is carat size. Here, I am going to choose a minimum of 0.28 carats and a maximum of 3.25 carats. Based on this, you see that 1129 results come up. However, there are more filters as well. Two other available filters are clarity and cut. Based on your understanding of client requirements, you can fill these up if you wish. This will change the number of search results. For example, if I were to choose only VS1 and VS2 as clarity options, my number of search results would fall to 300. For the purpose of this conversation though, I am not going to put any clarity requirements. The final filter is value. You will see that many customers actually come to your store without an idea of these first few filters, but with an idea of only the amount they wish to spend. In that case, only fill in this filter and you will be able to see all the options for them. Here, I am putting a maximum value of approximately 25 lakh rupees. Based on this, we received 1096 search results. For most customers, the filters I just mentioned should be sufficient. However, if your customer is more knowledgeable or more picky, you can choose the advanced filter options. Here, as you can see, you can use any or all of polish, symmetry, fluorescence, and table percentage. Table percentage can be particularly useful if you are trying to find two similar looking stones or make a jodi. Here, when we add fluorescence none as a filter, you can see that the number of search results decreases slightly to 1037. Now, into the results themselves. The results are detailed into several columns. You can see shape, carats, certificate, color, clarity, cut, and price details. The at the rate figure is the rate per carat, and the value is the actual final price of that stone. Once again, please remember that this is the price inclusive of all your margins. One important thing to note here is the certificate details. If you click on the link in the certificate column, the certificate of that stone opens in a new window. Sometimes customers are unsure between two diamonds. In that case, select both the stones and hit the compare option. You can see that the new window that opens shows a detailed comparison between the two stones. This can also be useful in preparing a jodi for the customer. If you click on the View button next to any stone, you and your client can see all the information on the diamond just as it appears on the certificate. If you like the diamond and your customer wishes to order it as a loose diamond only, select the Add to Cart option. We will discuss the other options that were offered later. Now you can see the cart shows one item, which is the diamond you have just selected. Some lot numbers might be highlighted in yellow or red. This means that the stone is either out for memo, in which case it is highlighted in yellow, or it has been blocked for another customer, in which case it is highlighted in red. For example, you can see that lot number 998701 is in interest by another customer and 530111 is out on memo. While you should try to sell other stones rather than those that are out on memo or interest, it doesn't definitely mean that these stones are off limits. Every effort will be made to ensure that they are available if a confirmed sale is an option. Using the computer to help make a sale can distance the customer, especially when they don't have a feel of the item. Hence, involving the customer is essential. Some tips. First, turn the computer towards the buyer and involve them while filtering and choosing. Explain each filter to them and explain how you're helping them choose from 4,000 plus options. Second, make sure you explain why you are making any decisions on color or clarity if you choose to do so. For example, if you sacrifice clarity for higher carat size or vice versa. Third, involve the customer in the jewelry selection. This will be discussed later. If you are ordering a loose diamond, delivery will be as soon as possible after the order is confirmed. Typically, it will be dispatched the same evening or the next morning and should reach you in 2 days latest. If your customer asks, remember, this is your stock. You can tell customer that it is in the warehouse or in other locations. Now we will explain the jewelry selection process on the Diamond Hub to you. We have just explained the loose diamond selection process to you. However, most clients who come to your store would generally prefer coupling their diamond with small piece of jewelry, generally a ring, earring, or pendant. Hence, the Diamond Hub offers that option as well. There are two ways to pair your diamonds with jewelry. The first option is the view screen that you saw a while earlier. Click on the View button for your chosen diamond, and you have the option of adding the ring, earring, or pendant. For the sake of this conversation, I will add to ring. I am now automatically redirected to the rings page. I can then filter between classic, 3-stone, halo, ornate, or men as setting types. Alternatively, the client can see all the rings at once without filtering at all. The client can also filter by shape. Please remember that it is sometimes possible to modify certain designs to choose other shapes. So if your client, for example, likes a classic design of a round but has a princess-shaped diamond, just ask your DH manager to check if that is possible. Alternatively, or in addition, you can also choose jewelry by price, just as you did in the diamond section. Once the customer has chosen a ring, for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to choose this simple round design, you will be redirected to the rings page. Here, you can see all the product details, such as description, metal, color, number of pieces, gold grams, carat weight, etc. You can also see images of the ring and zoom in. This can also be seen at different angles and in 360 view, so you can see it from all sides. Now, once the ring has been decided, you can click Add to Cart. Now you can see that this ring and the diamond have already been paired and added to cart. There is another option for pairing as well. Suppose you decide that you now want to pair that original loose diamond that you had chosen with a piece of jewelry. Then you go directly to Jewelry tab. I'm going to choose a earring for this example and choose a piece of jewelry. Here I'm choosing a simple jacket design and adding to cart. Once this is added to cart, you select that original diamond and the earring and hit pair. For this particular design, you see that there is still a red sign asking me to add a second diamond. This is because the earrings are a pair and require 2 diamonds. When I click that, I am redirected to the home page where I must choose another stone. Now, I just look for a similar looking stone and hit the view button again. Now, the only option that appears for me is the Add to Earring option. I click on it and then check the cart. And you can see that the earring has been completed. There is no red sign anymore. One additional thing about the jewelry section. All the prices listed are approximate. This is because the amount of gold and the size of all side stones will vary based on the size of the center stone and the size of the ring. You can always contact your DH manager for exact pricing details for any ring that you choose. You may have noticed that we have not put in ring size, gold color, etc. here. Don't worry, this will be done in a short while when we are confirming the order. Now, if your customer is done shopping, you are ready to confirm the order. We will now explain the process for completing your order through the cart to you. Once you are ready to confirm, you have to go to the cart. First, you have to fill out all the relevant details for all the pieces of jewelry. So click on Order Details and fill them in. Gold color, rhodium instructions, and ring size are mandatory details to fill out. The rest are optional. The gold options are white, yellow, and pink. The rhodium is either only on the prongs or full rhodium. The ring size is in Indian sizes, so select accordingly. Here, I have chosen all the details for the first option. We also have to choose these details for the earring. There is also a space for special instructions. These are specific requirements that you might have for the vendor. Also, there is a required delivery date option. This is not mandatory, but useful if you have something urgent. At the same time, make sure that you also ask your DH manager to check if this urgent delivery is possible. In addition to this, you can see that there are several other features in the cart as well. You have already seen the pair and compare options. If you want to unpair a ring and a diamond, click on the two and click Unpair. However, I'm not doing so for the purpose of this example. You can also clear the cart or continue search and look for more items if you wish. You can also export your selections to Excel or PDF. This is useful if you want to email the selections to the customer or print out the same for them. This will send only if all the relevant details below for all the jewelry items have been filled up. Let's try the PDF option. If pop-ups are blocked, make sure you allow all pop-ups from the Diamond Hub. Once you are done, select all the pieces and hit confirm. Here, it will only allow you to confirm if all the jewelry details from earlier have been filled, so make sure that they have. Once you have confirmed, hit the place order option. Based on your firm policy, you will also need to confirm verbally before the order is finalized. Please check with your firm policy on the exact process for this. Now that we've explained the website to you in detail, let us quickly inform you of the benefits of the Diamond Hub. The Diamond Hub gives you the option of selling 4,000 plus stones all at the click of a button, and the option of setting the same in jewelry at a nominal cost. This has clear benefits. First, the 4,000 plus stones in your inventory will give you a much greater chance of completing the sale. This will be a clear competitive advantage and an improvement in your perception in the minds of customers. Customers will hear that you carry an extensive stock that meets all needs. Second, it is a very easy sales process, and customers will never know that it is not your own stock. Third, there is no hassle of making jewelry to set the diamonds that you purchase, because the Diamond Hub will make it for you. And last, there will be no holding or inventory costs for your stock. That brings us to the end of our training presentation for the Diamond Hub. If you have any questions, please contact your DH manager, who can contact the vendor. Thank you.